Yo, hey, I'm Chase Ballard, and I'm here to do my persuasive speech. Here's a copy of my outline that I'll be using today. Alright. Here's the copy of my photo ID.
And then I'm Kevin, and I'll be recording. Here's our audience. And we're ready to begin.
Alright. So, why have millions of Americans become obese? In a study by the CDC, it is estimated in 2020 that over 3/4 of Americans will be obese. Now, Americans have become insanely unhealthy in the last few decades, and if something doesn't change, then the estimated lifespan of Americans will drastically decrease. Now, in a study by the CDC, National Center for Health Statistics, today over 36.5% of U.S. adults are obese. Now, first I'm going to tell you why obesity is on the rise. Then I'm going to list the conditions caused by obesity, and finally end it with how to prevent obesity in our country. Now, so what is causing obesity? The first problem is fast food. Fast food is a lead proponent of obesity. Restaurants carry items that significantly increase your daily caloric intake. Now, it's not uncommon for a single meal at a fast food establishment to contain more calories than recommended in a daily American's diet. Now, parents see fast food as a fast alternative just to cooking at home, and would tend to let that child eat fast food over 3 to 5 times a week. But research found that the more frequently people ate fast food, the more they weighed. And in a study published in the Journal Preventing Chronic Diseases 2011, scientists found that eating fast food more than 3 times a week increases the risk of being obese by over 33%. Now, the second problem that's causing obesity is lack of exercise. Now, failing to get enough exercise contributes to the rise of obesity. And historically, Americans used to be a very active people, but due to modern conveniences that we see today, Americans lead a more sedentary life than they used to in the past. Now, most adults are recommended to get 150 minutes of exercise per week. That's just about 3 to 4 days of exercise. But in a study by the CDC, it says that over 80% of adults in the United States do not get the recommended amount of exercise. Along with eating fast food, this contributes to the rise of obesity drastically. Now, what can be done to solve these problems? It's simple. Americans just need to eat healthy and start exercising more. Now, eating a diet rich in some vegetables and fruits as part of an overall healthy diet protects against some types of cancers, and cancer in America is a very big problem. Now, diets rich in foods containing fibers such as most vegetables and fruits may reduce the risk of heart disease, obesity, and type 2 diabetes. Now, today, more and more children under the age of 20 are being diagnosed with diabetes. Now, exercising helps maintain the ability to live independently and reduce the risk of falling and fracturing bones. As people get older, their bodies get weaker, the bones start osteoporosis, and the muscles start to atrophy. But by exercising constantly, they reduce the risk of this, and it helps them live on their own in their old age. It also reduces the risk of dying from coronary heart disease through eating healthy by preventing arteries from being clogged. It also reduces the risk of developing high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Hypertension is known as the silent killer in the United States because 1 in 6 adults over the age of 20 have hypertension. Now, it also prevents colon cancer and diabetes, and as well, of course, it prevents it prevents obesity. Now, in conclusion, I've explained why obesity is on the rise. Then I showed the main problems causing it, which is fast food and not exercising enough. Finally, I explained the solution to the problem. Simply just eat healthy and exercise more. Americans have become insanely unhealthy, and if something doesn't change, the American people won't live to see old age, and in 2020, over 3/4 of the population will be obese. If you want to see a healthy life as an adult, prevent yourself from becoming obese. Show the audience.